Welcome back to Dog Facts Hub, the place where we unlock the extraordinary stories behind the world's most incredible dog breeds. Today's episode is all about one of the smallest dogs on Earth, yet one of the boldest in spirit. Meet the Chihuahua, a fearless, ancient, and endlessly fascinating companion whose story bridges the worlds of gods and humans. The Chihuahua, the smallest dog with the biggest personality. Tiny, fearless, and bursting with energy, the Chihuahua may be small enough to fit in your palm, but its character could fill an entire stadium. This is not just another cute little dog. It's a living legend, one of the oldest and most mysterious breeds in the world. Let's uncover the hidden world of the Chihuahua, its history, behavior, intelligence, health, and what you must know before bringing one into your home. 1. Ancient origins. The dog of the gods. The Chihuahua's history begins long before modern times. In the heart of ancient Mesoamerica, archaeologists have found small dog remains in Aztec and Toltec ruins, resembling today's Chihuahua. These little dogs were sacred animals, companions to nobles, and even believed to guide souls to the afterlife. Their ancestor, the Tachichi, was cherished by the Toltecs more than 1,000 years ago. The Aztecs later adopted the Tachichi, making it a symbol of protection and spirit connection. When the Spanish arrived in the 1500s, the Tachichi almost disappeared, but farmers in remote Mexican villages preserved them. Centuries later, American travelers discovered these little dogs in the Mexican state of Chihuahua, and the modern breed name was born. So yes, your 2-kilogram Chihuahua carries the DNA of ancient Aztec royals. 2. The first Chihuahua celebrity. After being introduced to the US in the late 1800s, the Chihuahua quickly became fashionable among artists and Hollywood icons. But one event in the 1940s made the breed truly famous. Taco Bell's mascot Gidget and the little dog named Papito in films. Celebrities loved the breed because it was portable, expressive, and photogenic. Over time, the Chihuahua symbolized confidence, sass, and independence, qualities often missing in larger breeds. 3. Temperament. The lion in miniature. If you think the Chihuahua is fragile and quiet, think again. These dogs have huge personalities packed into their tiny bodies. They are bold, curious, sometimes bossy, and always loyal to their favorite person. Chihuahuas bond deeply with one or two people. They often become possessive, a kind of Napoleon complex in dogs. They're intelligent and emotional, sensing mood changes immediately. Despite their size, they make excellent watchdogs. Nothing escapes their notice. Chihuahuas often forget how small they are. They'll challenge a German Shepherd without hesitation. This bravery is adorable, but can also be dangerous if not managed. Early training is vital. 4. Intelligence and training. Chihuahuas belong to the smartest toy breeds. They can learn words, tricks, and routines fast, if you earn their trust. But they're also independent and strong-willed. Best training approach? Short, positive sessions with lots of praise. Harsh correction doesn't work on them, it only makes them stubborn. Instead, treat training like a game. A Chihuahua loves mental stimulation. Puzzle toys, nose games, and short walks keep its brain busy. They excel in agility and obedience competitions for toy breeds. Don't underestimate them. Beneath that little head is a sharp mind. 5. Health and lifespan. Good news, Chihuahuas are among the longest living dogs. With proper care, they can live up to 16 to 18 years, sometimes over 20. However, their small size brings specific challenges. Dental problems. Their tiny jaws lead to overcrowded teeth. Regular brushing is essential. Patellar luxation. Common knee issue in small dogs. Heart murmurs. Some Chihuahuas develop heart conditions later in life. Low blood sugar, hypoglycemia. Puppies are prone to it if meals are irregular. Eye protection. Their large eyes are sensitive to dust and dryness. Balanced feeding, moderate exercise, and routine vet checkups can help them stay healthy for decades. 6. Size, appearance, and variations. There are two main coat types, smooth and long-haired. The smooth Chihuahua has a sleek body with short fur that shines like satin. The long-haired variety looks almost royal, with feathered ears and a soft mane. Size-wise, the breed standard ranges from 1.5 to 3 kilograms, but many pet Chihuahuas are closer to 4. Tiny teacup variations exist, but they often suffer from fragile health and should be avoided. Colors? Almost everything imaginable, from fawn, chocolate, and cream to black, white, blue, and tricolor. Each Chihuahua looks like a custom-made dog. 7. Daily life with a Chihuahua. Caring for a Chihuahua is both easy and challenging. They don't eat much, need modest exercise, and love warmth. They also require emotional security. They can't tolerate cold weather. In winter, they need sweaters, heated beds, or to be carried inside coats. They also dislike being alone for long periods. Separation anxiety is common. They sleep deeply, but stay alert to every sound. Many owners say their Chihuahua acts like a shadow, always following them from room to room. Long walks aren't necessary, but daily activity and mental stimulation are. Without it, they can become barky or anxious. 8. The ideal owner. A Chihuahua is not a toy. It's a proud, brave, and emotional being that needs respect, not pity. So who's the perfect owner? Someone calm, confident, and consistent. A person who enjoys long companionship. This dog will live with you for decades. Families with older children who understand how to handle small dogs gently. People living in apartments or big cities. Chihuahuas are perfect urban dogs. If treated right, they become deeply loyal, following their person with unmatched devotion. 9. Interesting facts you didn't know. A Chihuahua's brain is proportionally the largest of all dog breeds. They dream as vividly as humans, often twitching or squeaking in their sleep. They were NASA's chosen breed for early microdog physiology studies due to their heart resilience. The world's oldest Chihuahua lived to 23 years old. They can recognize their owner's footsteps among dozens of others. And yes, their barking is legendary. It's their way of saying, I may be small, but I command attention. 10. The essence of the breed. Every Chihuahua is a paradox. Fragile yet fearless. Tiny yet mighty. Loving yet independent. It doesn't know it's small and doesn't care. Its confidence can inspire you. In a world where size often defines power, the Chihuahua reminds us that true strength lives in spirit. A heart so brave that it makes even the biggest dogs step back and think twice. So next time you see this tiny creature trembling in a blanket, look closer. Behind those big eyes hides a lion's soul. Conclusion. The Chihuahua is not just the world's smallest dog. It's a symbol of survival, courage, and pure devotion. It carries within it thousands of years of history, from ancient Aztec temples to modern apartments and handbags. And if you ever share your life with one, you'll discover the smaller the dog, the bigger the love.